So let's talk about the range of a function. Let's state the range of the function y is equal to 1 minus 2x. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is to make x the subject of the formula. Okay, so y, this 1 is going to cross and turn to minus, leaving minus 2x at the other side. I will now divide both sides by minus 2. Minus 2 cancels minus 2. It means that x is equal to y minus 1 all over minus 2. Okay, I want to remove this minus from this denominator. I can write it as minus y minus 1 all over 2. That is, I just move it up. It can go up, it can come down. This minus can multiply the bracket, and what we'll have is this. X is equal to minus y, minus times y, minus times minus is plus 1, all over what? 2. Minus y plus 1 is the same as 1 minus y all over 2. So therefore, x is equal to 1 minus y all over 2. I have made x the subject of the formula. What is the range? I want to state it. The range is the set of all possible values of y which will make x defined. Remember that if the denominator of a function is 0, the function is undefined. So in this case, what we have here is just 2. And this function cannot be undefined for whatever value of y. That is the truth, because if I choose y to be whether negative or positive, the function is defined. The range of this function can be written as f is the set of numbers y such that y is a member of the set of real numbers. All real numbers plugged into this function will make it defined, not undefined. Now let's see another example. Find the range of the function f of x equal to x squared plus 3. Alright, f of x can also be y. So the first thing is to make x the subject of the formula. This is y. 3 will cross and turn to minus, equal to what? X squared. So to remove this square, I'm going to take the square root of both sides. That is, square root of y minus 3 is equal to square root of x squared. Remember that square root is positive or negative, that's plus or minus. Square takes away the square root here, leaving us with x is equal to plus or minus root y minus 3. We are looking for the values of y that will make this function defined. Every other value that will make it undefined will be excluded. For this function to be defined, this y minus 3 must not be less than 0. It can be 0 or greater than 0. That is, it is undefined when y minus 3 is less than 0. And it is defined when y minus 3 is greater than or equal to 0. From here, y is greater than or equal to 0 plus 3. That is, y is greater than or equal to 3. From here, y is less than 0 plus 3. Y is less than 3. Okay, so it is undefined when y is less than 3, and it is defined when y is greater than 3. So I want to write the range in two ways. The range is this. F is the set of numbers y such that y is a member of the set of real numbers. I'm using this first one, except y is less than 3. Since this makes it undefined, then I can write it in this way. And if this makes it defined, it's simple. F of s is equal to y. Y is a member of the set of real numbers only when y is greater than or equal to 3. So if I write it like this, I'm correct. If I do it this way, I'm also correct. So do this and drop your answer in the comment section.